Hey y'all, and welcome back to the party. It is your girl Britt Reacts, and today we are reacting to hilarious steam room story from Bill Burr. Let's see what he has to say.
All right, and we are back. We are back. I don't have the advertising yet, so I got to edit that in. I hope that came back smoothly.
The head
so I go
on the
downstairs
body.
to take a steam, right? And I walk into the steam room. There's nobody in there. All right? Thumbs up, number one. It's early in the morning, so a lot of times they don't, you might be the first one down there, so the steam isn't on, which sucks because you got to wait like 20 minutes for it to heat up. I walk to the steam. Not only is it on, it's cranking. All right? Thumbs up, number two. I get ready. I bring my own flip-flops. Okay? Because you cannot walk around in that slime barefoot. God knows what the f*** is going to be growing on your feet the next day. And I'm not using people's
That just gave me the
flip-flops that they give you because I don't know how well that they wipe them down.
Facts,
Okay, think
Bill.
about that. That's somebody's
right.
job to fucking clean off
Scum.
the fungal free
Scum.
slippers at a spa. All right?
I mean, my feet
I don't
are
want to judge
tingling.
anybody who listens to this podcast, but there's no way you dreamed about doing that job when you were a child. So I would imagine if you get that job, you're not exactly like enthused about doing that job, right? So what I'm saying is there's probably a lot of bullshit that's left behind. Hence, I bring my own flip-flops.
Okay.
And I have them where got the thing that goes all the way across your foot. Not that thong between your toes, so it goes fwap, fwap, fwap.
The rabbit hole that we are down right now with the deep descriptive, full-on description of these flip-flops. Like, I mean, my feet, it's like you literally stepped on like something wet in public. Like, I have the legit heebie-jeebies. He is on a tangent right now, and it's making my skin crawl because it's so descriptive that I feel like I'm stepping. Bill, can we move on, please? Please? I usually love the descriptions and how deep he can go because it really brings you into the story, but I would like to get out of this part of the story. Please, Billy.
And goes all the way across your foot. Not that thong between your toes, so it goes fwap, 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 fwap on the bottom of your feet, and you annoy the shit out of somebody. All right? I'm courteous. All right? So I got my flip-flops on.
Vivid.
I got my towel. And I got another towel to wipe off the fucking sweat when I'm in there, right? All the toxins. And I go to the goddamn steam room. I fucking steam thing, right? I open it up. I go inside, and immediately sitting right next to the door is a dude completely fucking naked. Once again, right? For fucking days, just sitting there.
Days.
And, I'm just getting in there. My eyes are getting adjusted. So I'm like, okay, fucking guy, 9 o'clock. And now I'm like, how big is this steam shower? How many people are in here? I'm feeling my way through here, and I'm walking away from this guy and his schlong. And so I'm taking like baby steps as I'm walking through, kind of feeling my way in. And this guy's opening line to me. First words out of his mouth. You know what he says? He says, "It's just us."
It's time to go. Leave. Exit.
Oh, my God. If it wasn't so creepy, I would have burst out laughing. It's just like, really?
Captain Obvious?
You're coming out of the gate with that? That is so creepy and up. I almost have to applaud it. It's just us. Oh,
That's one of those moments, though. Like, for me, if I would have said something like that would have been like immediate embarrassment. Like one of those moments where I'm like, why did I say that? Why did out of all the things I could have said, why did I say that? Why that, sir? First of all, it's the most obvious thing for you to say. And second of all, it's like, okay, are you going to do something about it? Like, what?
Plot it.
How do these things happen to Bill Burr?
Oh, my God. So then he goes, you want me to warm it up more? Right as I sit down, I'm like, yeah, sure. Staring down at my fucking sandals.
Sure,
So
sure.
he fucking stands up. I don't know what he did. I don't know what the knob, or he threw some water on it. And he goes, watch your feet. And I said, I'm cool. I got sandals on. I didn't know what he was talking about, but the steam comes out. You're going to burn your feet. So he fucking cranks the thing. All right. And now it's like hot as f***. It's great because it creates like this cloud where I can't see him anymore. So now it's great. There's like this divider of steam. So, I don't have to sit there staring at my feet, right? And then after about like 90 seconds, the steam starts to dissipate. And as it does, appearing out of the mist,
what is he doing?
The guy is standing up in the shower. Like if you took a picture of somebody like mid jumping jack, except his feet were on the ground. He was standing there like arms outside, like doing this like heavy breathing. And it's just like, I don't know.
Bill,
when there's a guy like that, it's like, what are you doing?
Bill, why did you stay?
Why don't you just bend over and grab your ankles while you're at it? What's wrong with you? Sit down. You're sitting in steam. The steam's going to get you. You're not going to stand up.
Bill, at this point, he's so disgusted. What's wrong with you? Sit down. You're in a steamer. When Bill gets irate, I know it's not funny for him, but it is such good comedy when he gets irate. And we don't ever see him in the moment of the irateness. This is a retelling. But I can just only imagine. But what is this? What is this story? How does Bill find himself in these type of situations? And why did he not leave this steam room as soon as he saw the guy in there?
You're sitting in steam. The steam's going to get you. You're not going to stand up and what are you doing? What the are you doing? Sit down. How about some fucking etiquette?
Right.
Or maybe you know what? Hey, whatever. I'm open to change. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should have stood up and just faced the guy and started mimicking his actions, right?
Sir,
and then
is not your steam room.
Then do I pass the test? Jesus fucking Christ. So then he leaves. Thank God he leaves. And I just start, laughing. And then I have to fake like I was coughing just in case he could hear me because it was echoing in there. And he fucking, and then I look and I see his hotel key, his locker key is still there. So I'm like, this guy's coming back or whatever. So whatever. So he comes back in.
Did he need like water?
Sits down, like leaves, fucking take his towel, just walks out, naked as a fucking jaybird, just walking around, right? So he comes back in. Now I'm done. So I was like, all right, man, have a good day. And he's like, all right, thanks. So I leave, right? Immediately go into the shower, ice cold shower, close up the pores. Wash away all the shit, sweat it out,
that.
Bang, bang, boom. Into the shower, ice cold shower, close up the pores.
What?
Wash away all the shit, sweat it out, Bang, bang, boom. And I'm thinking, all right.
Oh, my gosh.
No more naked guy, I'm good. I get out of the shower. Who's standing there over by the lockers? Naked as hell. Same guy. Okay, now, once again, what is this guy doing? What is his obsession with just being in my line of sight with his junk?
Maybe he knows it's you. Maybe he knows who you are.
You were there first. You're naked in the steam room. Good on you. But I show up. All right. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. You throw a towel. Cover yourself, you animal, right? He doesn't want to do it. All right. He's naked in the steam room, guy. Fine.
Does he at
then
least
he walks
have
out
a good body? Is he in shape?
without a towel on. He doesn't give a He comes back. Then I leave. Stay in the steam room. I put a towel. You guys walking around like it's his house.
Maybe he's proud of his body. That's why I'm like, well, does he have maybe he's in shape and he's proud of his body, or maybe he just is a really free individual, But yeah, it is like, why? Maybe, I don't know. Do you think he knew who Bill was? I don't know why that would make him want to behave that way. This just seems like his type of behavior. And there does seem like there should be some sort of etiquette. I've never had a gym membership. I've never been in a sauna, like in a gym, I don't think, or with a naked person. I know that you can go in there, but like, isn't there like some form of etiquette that you should follow if you're in a public sauna? I don't know. I have no idea.
In the steam room. I put a towel. You guys walking around like it's this house.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, it's,
Why don't you just take a dump? Right? I mean, just, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't want a lot of you guys to say, well, Bill, why do you keep taking those steams? Because I like to. It's one of the perks of the hotel. There's always somebody's got to fuck up, right? There's always going to be the guy with his gout in the steam room. There's always going to be somebody peeing in the hotel pool, right? There's always going to be somebody down at the hotel bar that can't handle their liquor and either pukes or starts a fight. There's always just going to be that guy.
Is that the end of the
story? And this
story?
is why, you know, like when you see lifestyles of like the rich and famous, you know, and they're always doing that shit. They have their own movie theater. They have their own bowling alley. It's because they have the money to not deal with the guy with the steam room. They have their own money to not deal with the person who can't hold their alcohol.
That is so true. You know, I never thought about that. Like, these celebrities that have these things, it's like, well, first of all, going out for them is not as easy as it is for us, people who aren't recognized out in public, right? So if you can afford to have the fun things you want in your home and you don't have to go out and be bombarded, but also deal with people who don't have proper social etiquette, why not? I never thought about that. Thank you, Billy the Goat.
To not deal with the person who can't hold their alcohol, you know? If anybody's going to pee in their pool, it's going to be them, you know?
My pee,
they got
my
the
pool.
money to basically just exit
society.
Society. And I understand the older I get. Jesus Christ, look at St. Louis beating Seattle.
Me and you, Bill.
Get the out of here. I don't see this holding up. Oh, my God. Pete Carroll's going to beat his family dog tonight if they fucking lose this one. They lost last week to the Cowboys.
How did
it's
we switch to football?
It's so fucking hard to repeat as Super Bowl champion because the second you win the thing, every coach on, like, the team immediately thinks that they're a head coach. They're not the best defensive coordinator in the game that year anymore. Now they're a head coach, right? The offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator, both of them. I don't even know if they lost them, but it's inevitable they're going to. If they don't lose them this year, they'll lose them within a couple of years.
How he switched gears that quickly is so crazy. Like, how did we end up talking about football? What in the world? I genuinely love this podcasting that he does because he just slowly talks through things, and a lot of times he's like reckoning with himself. It's so enjoyable, truly so enjoyable. I love that. I'm not sure of the reason or the context of why he's told the sauna story, and it just kind of ended. It just ended. I guess I thought like there was going to be some type of confrontation or interaction more. I don't know. It was funny though, and brought up a lot of good points for me. There was a lot of things. He does that often for me though. All right, y'all. Go have the day you deserve. A day better than Bill in the sauna, please. Peace.